Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and this one we're going to be reacting to Battlestar Galactica Season 2 Episode 9 called Flight of the Phoenix. Recap?
In the last episode we see Lucy Flawless, Xena, basically
Lawless.
come back. Lawless. Oh yeah, it's Lawless, sorry. She comes back and she's asked to do a documentary on life on Galactica, being the only military vessel that's in the fleet. What kind of stresses does it come with? It's essentially aimed at trying to paint a better picture of Galactica after Sol started deploying all the military all around the fleet, and it doesn't go according to plan because a lot of the crew are just overtired. They're overworked, overtired, and we do see one of the pilots, Kat. She actually overdoses on stims. Where she can't even land her raptor. Also we see Gaius tries to sneak his way into an interview, but she's not too worried about him. She's more worried about the crew itself. And we get an interesting scene where we get two raiders come in, and normally we see the raptors fighting, but this is inside the CIC. It's basically what everybody's reaction is. The anticipation, the waiting game, just hearing them in the radio as opposed to seeing what's happening. It's kind of intense. But then right at the end we find out that she's a Cylon. She's a Cylon, that was a crazy reveal. So now we know of 5 of them. If I got that correctly. I want to say 5. I feel like 5. I feel like 5 is a good number. It's a good one. Yeah. Out of 12. And we don't know whether she was telling the truth or whether she was lying and she just wanted to save the Chief's life. But Boomer did say there were 8 in the fleet. In the fleet. So I'm assuming that would be one of them, but we don't properly know yet. So let's see how far that part of the story goes. But let's see what happens in this one. Season 2, Episode 9, Flight of the Phoenix. Let's check it out. Wow, where is this? That was weird. That was just loads of Cylons in one area. Uh-oh. Well, I'm not exactly surprised, but still.
How could anyone fall in love with a toaster, though?
Same way I hear everyone was high-fiving our Sharon right before she put 2 in Adama's chest.
Ooh, snap. Yeah. Is he comparing the two in his mind? Yeah, it's a weird comparison to make. I think he's doing it in his head, like, or was I doing it with a machine this whole entire time?
They should have given you a medal for popping that toaster.
This is weird as well, isn't it?
But not surprising. Yeah.
I heard that you went to bat for me.
Forget it.
I want you to
Forget it. You know the knuckle draggers I can get.
And the fractures... It doesn't really
justify her action, isn't it?
No, it doesn't, but to them it's a machine. Yeah.
Have to bend their undercarriage back into place after every landing.
These two are going to get drunk and tell Boomer stories now.
The endless rotations pretending that a card game is the high point of our day. It's not going to last forever, all right? Earth is out there.
It is. They've seen it. Sort of. Not really.
Other people haven't, and is trying to explain it to them after they know that.
I'm gonna go find Hilo.
Good idea. Maybe that Cylon whore taught him a few tricks.
She's going to get punched.
Oh. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Oh, damn.
Oh, face full of table.
I never intended for Sharon to know that. You know, it just kind of evolved.
Is everyone gonna start just fighting with each other?
I don't think these two are gonna fight. I think they're just gonna reminisce.
Probably that goddamn toaster's playing all along.
Don't call it that.
Some moron into giving her a kid.
Okay, maybe they are gonna fight.
Yeah.
That freak in her belly could have been mine.
Damn. Here we go.
Someone
This is
get in
all-
here. No, 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 no. Jesus.
Thing in the brig. That isn't sure.
Well, yes and no. Ooh.
The hell is that? It was us, sir, but I can't find the source of the transmission.
Oh, damn, maybe not.
Ooh. So they've got a signal off the back. I'm thinking when he thought he pulled out the plugs when they're just about to hack. He didn't get
They
all of
probably
it.
put something in there. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's now broadcasting a signal, which the Cylons were waiting for. That's what we saw in the beginning.
I'm okay.
You're bleeding.
I don't care if you have to go through this program line by line. Fix it.
That'll take ages.
Checking each line of code could take days.
I am not interested in excuses. Fix it.
You know, he doesn't know what it is that needs to be.
Fracking fact!
Ooh, Gator.
Pull yourself together.
I'm sorry, sir.
Everyone's just wound tight.
Yeah.
Work with me here. I need your help.
What do you want me to do? Work my crew to death?
No, just do your best. Nobody's expecting any miracles.
Pretty much what he's doing already, though.
Yeah, working miracles. And Chief is building a brand new ship. No.
That's what it looks like, isn't it?
Oh, mate, he actually is.
Here's the deal. We're gonna build a new fighter.
Oh, epic. Epic.
It's strictly an off-duty project. Nobody takes 1 minute away from regular maintenance and repairs. You got it?
Oh, come
I
on,
didn't
Yin.
want to do that.
You don't think we can do this?
I wouldn't even know how to begin.
Know what then? Forget you. I don't need you.
Well, that was fun for about 15 seconds.
Yeah. The thing is, it is hard because you're having to build an entirely new ship with
Controls and the systems that he said, yeah. But if you can do it, if you have the knowledge and if you have the equipment, why not? Oh god, what's happened here? 2 weeks to live? She's shaking.
How much time do I have?
Weeks. A month at the outside.
Damn. I was joking. I mean,
Sharon's face on all the
it wasn't
dummies.
bad grouping though.
I expect Viper maintenance to take precedence over his hobby project.
Nice.
Why is that happening? There's literally no oxygen.
What?
And lots of nitrogen.
Yeah.
It's just like laughing gas.
Well, I mean, he's not laughing. But yeah, it
It would
feels
make
like
sense,
that.
right? Because you're reducing the amount of oxygen and the nitrogen's there, then it'd be laughing gas.
I mean, that's obviously what's happening, but they're realizing that they're
Come on, open it. Oh, what?
specific systems.
Yeah, it feels like it's just in this room, right?
Yeah.
That
Oh,
is
damn.
that is not the shot you wanted to make. That's it. Nice.
It's insane.
The environmental computer decided that the firing range was overpressurized and started bleeding out air to compensate.
Wow. That's why.
If it's a Cylon virus, it is extremely difficult to eradicate.
Yeah.
I guess I'm pretty lucky then.
But... oh, someone help him out.
Fat sakes.
I thought he'd have like a mount or something.
That's it. Well done.
Have you seen this ship that the chief is building?
His imaginary fighter, I don't need to see it to know it's a waste of time.
The Decker doesn't seem to think so.
Mm-hmm. It's a good way to get morale up as well. Building something new, a little bit of a distraction.
Just like we did in basic.
Oh damn, she's got a nasty bruise on the side there. Damn, are these two gonna help?
Billy.
Oh, it had to be Billy there as well.
Do you still love him?
You're the father of my child.
That doesn't answer the question.
You're the first in my heart. And nothing is ever going to change that.
Still not answering the question.
Sharon?
Uh-oh, it's just gonna, like, wake up the sleeper agent in her.
It's a Cylon virus, all right. It's been learning your systems, testing, adapting, finding weak spots.
For what?
So they can turn Galactica's systems against you.
Oh, damn.
That's exactly what it's been doing as well.
This logic bomb will run its course in a matter of hours. Once it does, the Cylons will be on top of us. They're gonna kill us all.
A lot worse than I thought.
Yeah.
Just basically start randomly firing at ships.
Be long before we have the whole CIC down here.
Good.
You working on this class project too, Apollo?
No.
It's good to see someone has a little sense.
Oh, soul.
Getting some ragtime, sir.
What's this, Chief?
That's not ragtime, he's making moonshine.
Sir, to clean engine parts.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Still when I smell it.
That ship, the work, that's all I've got left. I don't have that.
Didn't realize he felt that useless.
Leave him to it, soul.
Yeah.
I almost forgot. I promised the XO of the Bapakal I'd help him out. He's got some obsolete DDG-62 engines that's taking up space in his flight deck.
Of course, of course.
Well done. Well done, soul. And I'll take one of these for my troubles.
Our computers have been infected by a Cylon virus, and I've just been notified that this is a prelude to an all-out attack by the Cylons.
So jump.
Is there any chance that the results that she got...
Could be.
You know what I'm trying to say? Messed up by the Cylon.
Yeah.
Completely erase our computer drives, cold restart the entire ship system, and then restore them using our pre-war backups.
Leaving us with our past.
I agree with this.
Back online. The commander will never go for this.
I agree with this plan.
They'll take control of all of our systems, and then they'll have 100 ways to kill us.
Mm-hmm. Restore iPhone from previous backup.
Damn, they're actually treating her like an
Animal.
actual animal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe take her a different way. Just last time we did this, she got shot.
But you don't need the neck thing. It's a bit weird.
Yeah.
She's gonna start biting people.
Give everyone tetanus.
Or whatever the machine version of that is.
We need to work quickly. We're on borrowed time.
Oh, just get to it. You're wasting time.
Mr. Gata, can you set me up with a fiber optic comm link? I need broadcast to all frequencies and direct contact to the mainframe.
Sir.
Yeah, this is so risky though. I can see why everyone's a bit on edge. I believe she's got the right intentions.
He's gonna help him.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But what everyone else is thinking is pretty jokes. Like, why are you giving her all access?
Wow, that is a lot of Cylons.
It's a hell of a lot of Cylons.
Ooh.
And this will do what?
We've made contact, sir.
System's ready, sir.
Wipe the hard drives now!
Do it.
Oh god, that counter's gonna move slowly as well.
But it's not going to be like a instantaneous thing, is it?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was gonna be. It was gonna be wiped like that, but it's not.
My god, what are they doing?
Wow, so
The
organized.
formation they're in as well.
Yeah.
It's like all different.
Rebooted the system?
I think she's. Yeah.
Oh my god. She's
Oh, she's
reversed.
put the virus on them.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
reversed
wow,
it and
okay.
disabled all of these Cylon
What the hell?
things.
We just transmitted a signal.
Cylon sent a computer virus. Well, we just sent
She
one
sent it
back.
Yeah. That's a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
Clean them up, come on, let's go.
It shows she can be trusted.
Take this thing back to its cell.
Oh, she's earned a little bit of freedom.
Maybe a name. Maybe you call her by a name instead of.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, instead of thing for once.
Carbon composite.
Good call, Halo.
It's gonna be hard as hell to see Andreas, but the question is, will it fly?
So what? It'd be durable and yet lightweight.
Apollo Starbuck, Blackbird flight is cleared for launch.
I bet you it's going to be crazy quick.
A proper query, yeah, proper fast. Yeah, it looks really cool. Look at it.
Yeah.
Obviously, like I said, you can't really see it properly, but
It's like a stealth
yeah,
Viper.
it's like a the Blackbird. Oh wow!
What the hell just happened?
Where did it go?
I don't know. Is she going to be above him or below him? Oh, right in front of him.
Wow! Look at that.
Of course you lost contact at the damn stealth ship, remember?
That is pretty amazing.
But it looked like it just flew off somewhere, and then obviously she must have powered engines and everything.
Well done, Chief, and the rest of the crew.
This is more than a ship, Chief. This is an act of faith. It is proof that despite all we've lost, we keep trying.
It also shows the ingenuity and the level of expertise you have on this ship.
On board.
Yeah. Aww. And they're named Laura. That's quite sweet. That was jokes for a
That was
second.
quite jokes. I thought she was going to smash on the ship as well.
It's a good job.
Yay! They're all friends again!
None of this would have been possible if you hadn't trusted the Cylon.
Met on common ground.
What was that?
We both wanted to live.
Yeah, fairs.
Yeah, because I was going to say, you chained her up and put a gun to her head, and let's see what common ground.
No, as in the ship would have been blown up. The Cylon's, she's a
Yeah.
mistake, right? Compared, according to them. I think he needs a bit of closure, doesn't he? The Chief.
Yeah.
From Sharon that he never got.
But I suppose that's what the project was, to take
Yeah, but
his
that-
mind off things,
yeah,
to
it's a-
think properly.
True, it's a distraction, but
Into this. Yeah.
it's not closure. Which is something he's going to get now. And that's the end of the episode. Thoughts?
Yeah, I was saying that he probably needed a side project to take his mind off things, understand what his thoughts are and how he actually feels, because he hasn't gone to he hasn't actually gone to see.
Oh, to make himself realize that he does need closure.
He does
Okay, I
closure,
see.
yeah.
what you mean.
So it's a distraction basically. Also, the idea of building a new ship and having everyone inadvertently join in, it is a good thing, because they've not created anything new. They're just repairing old stuff, or they're just maintaining whatever's there.
It's
They're
a
not
vicious
innovatively-
cycle that's just...
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I know
just
what you mean.
mundane. You're doing the same thing over and over again. But with this, it's like, well, if we can do this, what else can we do with the
Yeah.
limited resources that we
Yeah,
have? Yeah,
I
okay,
agree.
it's still off. You've still got your day job, but so it is good. It was very clever of Boomer to flip the virus.
Don't know how the hell she did that. It's just hooking up the fiber optic to a blood supply to her veins.
Yeah, she obviously she has a signal, so it must be a way of sending the signal outwards, which is clever. But yeah, she just can't really keep her in. Well, I suppose they are going to keep her in there, but again, with the Dharma, it's kind of like, well, she did just save your life. You could just, I know you're hurting, and you've found common ground, but it's like, well,
he's probably thinking like, I don't want to slip up. I don't want to they'll catch you at your most vulnerable moment, and if I'm too vulnerable, and like, just
I guess he's
give her everything she wants. Yeah.
So that makes a lot of sense. But it is a clever. This season has been quite clever in terms of the storytelling. In terms of we saw something, and then inadvertently they can make an episode about it, which is quite clever. Just trying to think, all the other episodes have been quite, because in the recap in the beginning, you're like, well, why are you telling us? I mean, there's nothing in here that we kind of don't understand. Then you realize that the
recap was stuff that happened way before.
Yeah, ages ago, and you're like,
yeah, why do we need to know that now? But obviously, the virus came back to haunt us. And the Cylons would have won, except Boomer came up with a good idea. I thought the erasing would have been just as fine, but I didn't take into account the fact that wiping the drive would take a hell of a long time. It's not instantaneous, and then rebooting.
Yeah, I think this is the thing. I think everyone thinks it's instantaneous. It's not. I
was thinking the same thing. It takes about 3 hours to reboot. Like, if you reboot from a previous, or like from a previous version or whatever it is, it takes damn ages. So yeah.
But then also you got to remember, like, if they reboot their computers, they've still got to fight all the Cylons.
Yeah, they're right there. They're right there waiting.
Not?
Yeah. You
so
can't.
Why not push it back on them? Which, again, like I said, was very clever from Boomer.
Yeah.
I think that was it.
I do like the fact that they've gone out of their way to make a new ship. I like that because, okay, even though the Raptors are cool, Raptors or Vipers?
Vipers.
Okay, even though the Vipers are the cool, like, seeing again, I want to see something. I want to see a new ship.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I said, it's a new type of ship. It's something different. If they, I mean, I don't know, like,
it could be sent for scouting.
That's what I was going to say.
Right?
It hasn't got any guns on there.
Yeah.
I didn't see any
recon
guns.
Scouting, like,
yeah,
somewhere where you won't get into trouble or won't put lives at risk, kind of thing.
Because at the moment they've only got that bumblebee looking one, the one that Hilo Boomer normally driving it down.
Yeah.
So I think that's a Raptor. I think that's the Raptor, and these are Vipers.
And these are Vipers.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But yeah, it's quite a big little capsule floating through space. Whereas this is fast, it's agile, and it works.
So Rosalind has a few weeks apparently.
Yeah, I was thinking about what you were saying about her medical kind of coming up wrong and stuff. I don't know. We don't know enough about that.
Yeah.
She might actually only have a few weeks.
Yeah, a few weeks. Yeah.
So
if it's been tampered with, if not, then either we're losing Rosalind in a bit, or this show will stretch itself out in the next few seasons. We don't know which way it's going to stretch.
Yeah, or they'll find a way of keeping her alive.
I don't think you'll be able to. I mean, I think that's final. A few weeks, if it's spread that badly, I think that's pretty final. Good, and obviously the fact that everyone warmed to Hilo again, and everyone sort of, it started off where everyone was just biting each other's head off, and by the end everyone was, everyone was friends again at the end, which is kind of good. But yeah, great episode. Let's see what happens in the next one. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.